Guys, we're ready. Here we go. Two v 2 series, boys. It's gonna be Ed and Frank versus Max and Jeen. RE2 Armageddon. We've got Frank top left. Oh shit, yeah, hold up. Where you at? Where you at? Yo! Yo! Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep. Okay, cool.
Perfect. Thanks for commentating with me, bro.
Yeah, no problem. So it's who's it? Jeen and Max, right? Against
Yeah.
Ed and.
Correct. Yeah, so
Is there can you set the colors every game or no?
I can do that, yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It just makes it easier for the spectators and shit to know.
True.
You know, that way you don't have to keep looking. Oh wait, who's this? Who's no?
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I will set it for the next game. I will try to remember these colors. So it's left versus right though. Frank at top left. Ed bottom left versus Jeen bottom right. And Max top right. Hack freeze is over.
Yeah, not much. Kind of a weird build by Jeen. I wonder if it's kind of laggy too.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna try to move mid early. Cause he's building to the left. I do this sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Ed is getting center control, but he only has 2 tanks though. I mean, fuck, Jeen can just go in and kill those.
Yeah, with 5 Grizzlies.
He's trying to go to Max though. They're gonna try to double Max here. It is good though, cause the Rhinos can just kite away the Grizzlies, so he can just keep running. He's kind of safe here.
Yeah.
See that's I think Rhinos need to be nerfed, to be honest. I don't think you should be able to do that. You should just run away and take no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at that. He's gonna win this fight. He's winning this fight now somehow. Okay, so it's looking pretty good for Ed right now. Let's see what's going on up top. Frank has a decent amount of plastics here. He's only on 4 miners though. They're all on 4 miners actually. This is very bad ult by Jeen.
Jeen's gonna lose it. Yep.
Yeah. That's gonna be GG, I think. I don't think he'll be able to stop this. Ed just has to click the plastics and then the game should be well. Most likely the game will be over here. Nothing his team can do to help him here. Yep. And he moves his MCV on. He panic moves his MCV. Yeah, this is gonna be over. He shouldn't chase. Just kill the miners. He's got like 5 rhinos at his base just chilling.
Oh yeah.
He can bring those in and then yeah, this is over.
Max goes down first and Jeen goes down second. It is 1-0 for Ed and Frank. So let's see what's the next map gonna be.
If the players don't mind, put them like red and yellow versus, or red and something versus yellow and something.
Maybe
That
like
way
that?
you automatically know who's on teams. Yeah.
Okay, so the next map will be jungle. Yeah, random colors, okay.
I don't understand. They just don't want it because I'm guessing because I said to put it. They're probably watching, listening to the stream. But because the maps that we're playing,
Mhm.
it wouldn't matter if the spots were picked because they play perfectly either way.
True, true.
Left versus like this map could be left versus right, corners, top versus bottom, doesn't matter.
Sean posting in the clip of Frank beatboxing. We have Frank bottom left, and Ed is bottom right, so it's gonna be top versus bottom. We got Max top right, and we have Jeen top left. No worries, Gubs. Take it easy, and if I'm still online and I'll see you on, I will raid you. If not, we'll see, bro. This might take a while as well.
Oh, Frank's Korea here, huh? Should be interesting.
Frank is Korea.
I definitely favor the here. I think Allied is pretty weak in a 2v2 where it's double sov against Allied sov.
Yeah, true. Gubs with
Especially
100
random too.
bits. Thanks a lot, bro. You're the man. Gubs is hanging out in chat, Andy.
Oh yeah, I see. I got the chat
Yeah.
open. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to put the Eagles to use here.
Max gets one minor drone. Will he be able to save it? It's gonna put
Yeah,
it
for
up
sure.
there. Yeah.
He's got plenty of time.
Yeah. So does Ed. Also saves his minor.
Okay, Frank could be in trouble here. He needs to get an Eagle up right now. 3 Rhinos against 1 Grizzly. I'm not a big fan of going for the AFC here, because that's just buying him time to defend. Even if he loses, it doesn't really matter. But if he just goes in and clicks the Grizzlies, he could
Yeah.
potentially end right there.
True, true. And Gubs.
If the Allied makes any mistakes there, then he's just dead. Now Frank recovered pretty well, and he could just buy the AFC back. I mean, it's only 1,000.
Yeah. Giving us the out for Frank. And he did recover pretty well. He has a decent
Yeah,
size
he's
army
got
with
more than
Grizzly.
yet.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna get Eagles, and he's in. See, he is broke though.
Yep.
There's one. He's got his first Eagle up.
Puts it to use immediately. Flag cannon up for Jeen.
Double cannon up there.
Oh, double
Nice.
cannon, yep. And one from Max as well.
So he's just gonna poke Max now. I think Max might be in trouble here. We'll see.
Cannon out. Oh, gets
I
the
prefer I
eagle.
prefer attacking different rhinos each time
Mm-hmm.
instead of finishing off one. Okay, that was nice Deso.
Very nice. That's a from Ed.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is gonna be bad for Max here.
Oh, that's over.
Yeah. up to Jeen to do something here. Because Max is gonna, yeah, he's gonna be dead soon. Huh?
Frank sending over his Rocketeers.
Ed should get more Desos. He shouldn't have let those die. Just the threat of those was huge enough because he could just keep zoning Max,
Mm-hmm.
and then like he could have went and sniped those two miners at the bottom, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But he just kind of let the Desos die, and he has a barracks pretty close to the center, so he can just make more.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of dogs from Jeen. This is gonna be very scary for Frank. Honestly,
Frank
Ed
goes in.
should probably have Desos near Frank, like a barracks in his base.
Mm.
Looks like Frank might. Yeah, he came out ahead slightly. But yeah, you should. Why not have like one Deso in your team space?
Mm-hmm. And Ed and Max are squaring off.
Mm-hmm.
Max has a miner as a fodder. Deso right there from Ed.
Very good for Ed here.
Yep.
I would just go kill the miners. Yeah.
That's what he's
If
doing.
you kill both of those, then it doesn't even matter if you lose the fight, which he would win the fight anyway.
Yep. Looks very good for Ed.
Yeah, this is gonna be over shortly.
And I get that War Factory again.
And it looks like Frank and Jeen are fighting right now. I mean, Frank looks like he's gonna win this pretty easily.
And Ed is winning
Frank,
on the right as well.
Frank can just go in. Frank can just end right now.
Max is defeated. And soon Jeen will fall also in this second match.
Yep.
And it's 2-0 for Ed and Frank. Match point for Ed and Frank. And I believe the next map is Desert Island.
Yeah, I didn't even realize this map had been changed when I played on.
Yeah, I noticed. And you said,
It's-
what the fuck in the...
Yeah, it's a bad change in my opinion because now there's absolutely no point in going mid ever.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot less gems in the middle.
Like it'll always be like minus EV to go mid.
Mm-hmm.
Like at any point in the game. Like for example, like let's say you stretch and you get all your ore right there and stuff like that. It would be better to move to the like let's say you're bottom right
Mm-hmm.
and you stretch upwards and you get all that ore and stuff. I would rather move like to the top of the map than the middle now, you know?
True, true. Yep.
Or even move to the ore on the second spot right here.
So we have cross spawns. Jeen and let's see, Max. And then we have Frank and Ed.
Hey, you see what I mean though, right? The colors, it's you have to figure them out. Like,
Yeah.
okay, who is this? Who's this? I know when I'm watching that happens all the time, so that's why it's just it. So we got corners, yeah. This is
And also on RA2 you don't see the map spawn or the
yeah,
on the
it's all
load screen.
blurry.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you have to check it in game.
Even when there's like a tank fight going on, I'm like, okay, who's on teams here?
Yeah, true.
But this should be good in theory for the Soviet. Again, like I said before. And Jeen is America, which I don't think is going to be very useful in this situation.
So
I would say
is Frank.
Korea is probably always better here. Actually, they're both. You're right. They're both America.
Yep. So both Frank and Ed are going against Max.
Yeah, they're doubling the shit out of him right now. It's gonna take.
Ed is even poking at his MCV. He might get it. Looks like he's gonna
Jeen
get it.
doing right now?
He's gonna get it. He gets the cell.
Oh, Jeen is killing. Okay, he got Frank's war. He can get his MCV here. He should go for the MCV right now.
It's the barracks.
This actually might come out in Jeen and Max's favor. Hopefully, if he doesn't lose this war, then he did. I was gonna say then it's definitely better for them, but I think it's pretty even here because Jeen's probably gonna get an elite here, and I mean, now Frank is completely removed from the game.
Yep.
There are Rockies, but I think I would try to kill a ref. Or go back and try to kill it.
Power Drop gets the War Factory in Jeen's base.
Jeen returns the favor and gets Ed's war.
A lot going on in the early game already.
It's essentially a 1v1 now. Well, actually Max can just, like he's doing, he could just mass infantry and really help out his team. He's going for Frank, which is kind of pointless. I think he should be going for Ed here. Because, I mean, Frank only has one Rocketeer or something.
Yeah, only one Rocketeer left.
Like, so it's kind of pointless to kill him here. You could be putting pressure on Ed and helping Jeen out. He's ulting the ref. And now he gave him an elite. It's even worse now. And he really accomplished nothing there. That was a bad pair up by Jeen. It's gonna be cleaned up instantly.
No damage done there.
So Jeen's on 2 miners and Ed is on 4. Now 5. So yeah, I think this one's over. The only thing I could think is like maybe Jeen should have sold earlier.
Elite for Ed, and I think it's over, yeah.
And then Max attacked with all that infantry and the miners, and they just did an all-in on him and tried to end.
Yep.
Now Frank can't mine Fred. That doesn't really matter.
Jeen will go down. Frank goes down.
That's it, right?
That's it. That's 3-0. GG's.
Oof.